Have you ever wondered what's behind the symbols and logos that surround us? What meaning do they hide? What stories do they tell us? On this channel, we invite you to discover the stories behind the symbols and logos that surround us. From the most famous to the most unknown, we will tell you the story of how they were created, what they mean, and why they are so important in our culture. So don't miss this opportunity to discover the stories behind symbols and logos. Subscribe to receive notifications of new videos. We are excited to share these stories with you. The evolution of the Reebok logo. How has the sports brand's iconic logo changed?
In a world of sports and athletic, where brand identity is not only represented by the apparel and shoes an athlete wears on the field or court, but also by the logos and symbols that companies develop over time. One such iconic brand, Reebok, has a rich history of evolving its logo to adapt to trends, market demands, and its own brand philosophy. Reebok, a name now synonymous with athletic and lifestyle products, has its roots tracing back to 1895. The company was one of the first to produce spiked running shoes, and this innovative spirit has been a part of Reebok's DNA since its inception. Reebok's actual branding journey, however, began much closer to today. The original Reebok logo was introduced in 1986, marked by the iconic vector logo featuring a red, white, and blue color scheme, which reflected the British heritage of the company. The vector design was a representation of movement and momentum, qualities that Reebok wanted to evoke in the minds of athletes and fitness enthusiasts. This logo became a strong visual identity that many would associate with during the brand's peak in the 1990s. However, as the world of sports continued to change rapidly, so did Reebok's strategy. In 2005, Reebok was acquired by Adidas, a strategic move that allowed the brand to expand its footprint globally. This acquisition also marked the beginning of significant changes not only in their product lineup, but also in their branding approach. In 2011, the vector logo was replaced by the Reebok Delta symbol. This new identity showcased a more minimalist design, focusing on the Reebok name in a bold sans serif font paired with a Delta emblem. The Delta, consisting of three parts, symbolized the physical, mental, and social transformation that fitness brings to an individual's life. This shift was part of a larger strategy by Reebok to reposition itself as the face of fitness rather than just sports, embracing the growing culture of CrossFit, Spartan races, and other fitness movements. The transformation did not stop there. In 2019, Reebok embraced its heritage once again by reintroducing the vector logo, a nod to the brand's rich past while aiming firmly at its future. This move was a part of Reebok's strategy to honor its history and leverage the nostalgic value associated with the emblematic logo. The reintroduction was warmly received by fans and consumers who had long associated the original logo with Reebok's golden years. Alongside these creative transitions, Reebok's logos have historically combined aesthetic changes with a reflection of broader shifts in consumer lifestyles and brand direction.